Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm going to be talking about if Nikola Jokic or Joel Embiid is the MVP leader at this point in the season. Maybe even LeBron James could be my number one, but I'll be talking about my top 5 players in the MVP race as well as an additional 5 honorable mentions. But before I get to the video, subscribe if you want to see daily sports content and sports news. Also, if we could get to 850 subscribers today, that would mean so much. Also, the music in the background is made by my sister. If you want to listen to more of it, click the link in the description. But now to the video. Before I rank my top 5, I have another 5 honorable mentions in the MVP race. And these are in no particular order. But first is Stephen Curry. Now, Stephen Curry has been having a great year. He's averaging 27 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds on a good 46% from the field shooting, but also 41% from 3 and 92% from the line. He's also getting over a steal a game and is carrying this team to the playoff picture with an 11-9 record. He has proved his doubters wrong and has a 26.0 PER. Curry is having an MVP-like season, and if this season didn't have so many good contenders for the MVP, Steph would undoubtedly be at least top 5, just like my next player, who is Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is averaging 35 points as well as 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and a steal per game. He's doing this on almost 48% shooting, and though the team's absolutely horrible, Beal's put the team on a backpack and arguably has had the best statistical season out of any player in the league. But I have to rank them so low as the Wizards are 4-12 and the worst team in the league record-wise. A player on the worst team in the league will never win MVP. Another honorable mention is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has been averaging 28 points, 11 boards, and 6 assists, a steal, and a block per game. He has been good from the field, but horrendous from the free throw line, which is very bad for the team as he gets the line so much but cannot knock the shots down. The Bucks have also been getting off to a relatively slow start, going 11-8, and have lost their last 2 games to the New Orleans Pelicans and Charlotte Hornets. Giannis still has been having a good season, but a three-peat for the MVP award is insanely rare, and it most likely will not happen this year. These 3 players were also honorable mentions in my last MVP rankings, but the next 2 players weren't in my rankings. The first one is Donovan Mitchell. Now, Donovan Mitchell isn't in the top 5 because of it. Well, he's not in the top 5 mostly because of his individual stats, even though he has got 23 points, 5 assists, and 4 boards, but Mitchell has been the leader of this team and has just transcended the squad to a different level. The Jazz are 15-15 and 15-5 and just lost to the Denver Nuggets, but before that they had won 11 straight games, which was the longest streak in the league at the time. Lastly, we have Jaylen Brown. The Celtics are 10-8, and mostly because of Jaylen Brown's great rise this year. Jaylen Brown is having a career year, averaging 27 points, 5 boards, and 4 assists, and 1.5 steals per game, but his efficiency has been off the charts. And Jaylen Brown has been shooting 53% from the field, 44% from 3, and 76% from the free throw line. But his field goal and 3-point percentages have been insane for a Celtics team that has gone through some injuries this year, though Jaylen Brown hasn't missed a game yet. But to start out the top 5, I have my favorite player, Dallas Mavericks star point guard Nikola Jokic. Now, it might seem a bit biased that I am putting Jokic in the top 5, but I did not move him down. And he was at my number 2 ranking 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, I moved him down. But Luke is averaging 27 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and a steal per game. And he's shooting good. So, 47% field, but 29% from 3, which isn't great. Luka has done everything he can for the Mavericks line, but they are 8-12 because a lot of the players have been out from COVID-19 protocols, and Kristaps was out to start the season. Luka isn't the problem for the Mavs, but he just can't be higher in the MVP rankings because of the team's record. At number 4, our Brooklyn Nets forward Kevin Durant. Durant has been scoring the second most points in the league with 30.9 points per game, right behind Bradley Beal. Durant has also got 6 assists on boards, 1.5 steals per game. He's been shooting 52% from the field, 45% from the 3-point line, and 87% from the charity stripe. He has been the leader of the best offense in the league. The Nets are the second best team in the Eastern Conference. The reason that Durant isn't higher is because of this team's defense. The Nets had the worst scoring defense of all time in the league this year, ever since they got James Harden, and it is not looking like it will improve, which would be just horrible for the team. But at number 3, I have Los Angeles Lakers 4-time MVP LeBron James. LeBron is looking to win his 5th MVP, which would tie him with Bill Russell and Michael Jordan for second all-time in MVPs. LeBron has been averaging 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal per game. He has been shooting 49% from the field, 41% from the 3, and a great 60% true shooting percentage. He's been great from the field and just been efficient, scoring from a lot of fadeaway and mid-rangers, and not even having to drive and make a lot of layups. He has been shooting good from the 3-point line, but the main reason he's this high is because of his team's success. The Lakers are 15-6, and LeBron has been having a good season, but he has been leading the team to a good record. Though his stats aren't great, he has just been having a great year. At number 2 are the Philadelphia 76ers star Joel Embiid, who was at number 3 last time in the rankings, but I moved him up a spot. Embiid has proved that he's really this good of a player by averaging 28 points, 11 rebounds, a steal, and a block per game. He has been shooting 54% from the field, 40% from the 3, and 84% from the free throw line, which is amazing considering he's a center and they usually aren't this efficient from the 3 or from the free throw. The 76ers are also 14-2 when Embiid is playing, but 1-4 when he isn't, which shows how valuable Embiid actually is to the team. But at number 1, I have the same player that I had last time, and that is Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic. Jokic has been playing at an MVP level, averaging a great 27 points, 12 boards, 9 assists, 2 steals, and over half a block per game. On 57% field goal shooting, 38% three-point shooting, and 84% free throw line shooting, as well as a mind-blowing 66% true shooting percentage. He's a stretch center that can do everything. The Nuggets are also heating up, having won 6 of their last 7 and sitting at 12-8, which is 4th in the conference, being led by the star center Jokic. Though Jokic does score a lot, this isn't because of the calls, as he only gets 5.8 free throw attempts per game and seems to be one of the more hated superstars among NBA referees. But you guys tell me who your MVP is so far this season. Mine is Nikola Jokic. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be healthy, stay safe, and peace.